Hi guys, welcome back to your weekly readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys had a wonderful week and are gearing up for the new week. Today we're going to look at the energies that may affect us from the week of May the 20th through to the 27th or 26th. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for all of your likes, your shares, your trust in me. I also would like to thank you because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to manifest or work on my life path, on the things that I truly love. This is something that I've always loved. This is something that I've always wanted to do. And it is now later on in my life that I'm finally able to do this. And I want to thank you guys for being a part of it, for encouraging me, for believing in me, in essence. So thank you guys. I really truly love you for all of this. And everything that I do from my heart. And I trust that everything is okay, that you guys like my readings. Today is all about self-love. It's all about believing in yourself, believing in your choices, believing in your guidance, believing in your intuition. It's all about opening up your third eye, opening up your intuitive guidance that comes from your loved ones on the other side, whether it's family, whether it's romantic partners that have passed, or siblings, your guides that are always with you, your angels as well, your angelic energy that is there for you always. And you can always ask for more because the universe is infinite and the assistance that it can bring to us. We are spirit and flesh. But we do have a lot of lessons to learn, and some of it may come from other lifetimes that we didn't finish it then, and we have to bring it on into this lifetime, and the lessons get incrementally harder as we go along. Same thing applies in romantic partnerships or any partnership, whether it's with yourself, with family, with romantic partners. Again, they're there to mirror us, to help us learn our lessons. So if we don't learn them the first time, the next partnership will be just incrementally a little bit more difficult until you learn to love yourself. Self-love, very important. So this week we're going to be working on that, on loving ourselves, loving our own opinions, our own position in life. What do we really truly like? Learning to love our talents, which are something that we have worked on other lifetimes and we have perfected, and we bring it from lifetime to lifetime till they get better and better and better, and we're really good at certain things, and we need to work with that. Also following our sun. Each one of us has a sun sign, or the sign that we are born under. That is where our sun resides on our chart. That is what we need to follow, because if we follow our sun, then we become happier. So wherever your sun is, that is what you need to start doing, or start pulling talents that perhaps are associated with your sun sign, so that you can get a better grasp of what your life should be like, or the path that you should be following. Sometimes we make sacrifices for others, for family, for people that we love, but eventually we all need to fall into place and start following our sun and following the things that we truly, truly love. This week we're going to be working with the elements as well, to be able to materialize or bring about the things that we're trying to work on. This week is going to be a bit difficult, but we will have some assistance. We'll have some assistance from others as we follow our guidance. We will have others that come into place and help us. And they'll help with the part of being fair, so that everything stays balanced. So fairness, balance, and control with our actions as we move forward, as we work alchemy this week, and as we learn to believe in ourselves, to follow our own guidance. That's what this week is going to be about. So if you guys are dealing with the justice or dealing with court cases, you will be judged fairly, and you will have some type of an assistance, whether it's a lawyer, whether it's someone that's good with money. Either way, there's going to be some help, and you will be judged fairly. You do want to materialize something. There's something you're trying to manifest, or else this card wouldn't have come out. So there's alchemy that needs to be worked on. So working with the elements, with fire, air, water, and earth itself, along with spirit, you'll be able to materialize the things that you want. And of course, strategizing making sure that all your steps are covered, that you have the right strategy. So pull out a piece of paper and start jotting down the things that you want to manifest and all the steps that are going to take in order to be able to achieve it, and then just start crossing them off as you actually go through them. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a difficult week, but it's one that you will be very triumphant in the end if you follow through with the guidance that you'll get. Alright, let's see what the beginning of the week's going to be like. Beginning, the middle, the end. Well, on the bottom of the deck, the Tower. Major Arcana card is all about epiphanies. It's all about foundations that crumble so that new ones can be rebuilt on more of a solid footing. So this could represent house move for some of you as well. At the beginning of the week, you're going to have a lot of vitality. You're going to have a lot of oomph to get going, to start materializing some of these things or start setting it in place. And you have the Sun, which is the best card of the deck, that says, yes, this is a new beginning that you must follow through with because you're being guided. You're listening to your guidance. Okay. In the second card, or during the middle of the week, you're going to feel like nothing is actually happening, like everything is standing still. There's something that you need to look at from a different perspective. Okay, because this is the Hangman. So turn everything around the middle of the week. At the beginning of the week, you're going to be going on a little path, right? You're going to think, okay, everything is going in the right direction, everything is fine. And then by the middle of the week, it'll feel like nothing is happening. Nothing is moving forward. So there's something that you need to look at from a different perspective. Once you do that, then the new beginning can start. And this is the Fool. This is a Fool starting something new, the initiation of something new. So you'll have the vitality at the beginning of the week to start the plans, to start strategizing. During the middle of the week, you'll have some type of a revolution. You'll say, oh no, I really don't want to do it in this particular way or go in this particular direction. Let me turn things around or look at it from a different perspective so that I can get some footing on this because something isn't working out. And then the beginning. Then you get the initiation. Then you start going. By the end of the week, you'll see things a bit clearly, or a bit more clearly. But during the middle of the week, things will be a little bit cloudy. I'm going to leave the Tower card here because that is really what it's all about. It's all about changing your perspective. It's all about the collapse of the ego mind, of thinking that you're in charge pretty much, because truly none of us are. We all need guidance. We all need assistance from the divine in order to be able to materialize or manifest the things that we are trying to manifest in our lives, no matter what area of your life it is. The Four of Hearts. This is a card of depression or a card of feeling like you're really working for nothing, that something is not going right, but you need to overcome this feeling because this is probably something that'll happen somewhere between the beginning of the week and the middle of the week, okay? You're going to feel like, well, maybe I'm going down the wrong path, I'm not doing things right, there's something that I'm missing, and then you start looking at things from a different perspective and you'll gain your footing by the end of the week. This is the Chariot card, which also represents house moves. It represents moving your life forward. So by the end of the week, things should get clearer. You've got a lot of major arcana here. Well, so that tells me that Spirit is going to have a hand in what happens during this week. A big hand in it. You're just going to have to learn to flow. Go with the flow, because maybe things will not be able to materialize as quickly as you want, or maybe they'll materialize too quickly and throw you off balance. But the thing is, you need to get over this thinking that you're not going in the right path and being depressed. You need to get over your own emotions. Keep them under control. That way, all the changes that are about to happen in your life don't leave you up in arms or feeling depressed or thinking that you're not going in the right direction. You are going in the right direction, but sometimes things have to move really fast in order for you to go from point A to point B. And sometimes they go really, really slow, and it gives you a lot of time to think about it. So whether this is fast or slow, only time will tell. But the changes are going to be big, and they're going to bring about a lot of emotions. So make sure that they stay positive, thinking positive. Yes, I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I'm doing the right thing for myself. Yes, this is the right partnership. Yes, this is the right direction. Because you are truly following the right direction. The next card is the Ace of Swords. Yes, wisdom. That means that you're gaining clarity. You are going in the right direction, so don't fear it. Lots of things will have to be cut out of your life in order for you to be able to proceed. But yes, it's something that you must do, so keep going in that direction. The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So you are ending a cycle where you feel betrayed, where you feel like things are not right. Everything that's happened up to now, I've made the wrong choices or the wrong decisions. Those betrayals are going to finish. You're not going to feel that way anymore. The Queen of Wands is here to illuminate your path and say, yes, you're going in the right direction, and I've got the energy and I've got the creative thinking in order to move you forward. So follow that direction. Follow your intuition. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest this week, go for it. For each one of us is going to be different. So I'm not going to say, oh, it's this or that. It could be a house move. It could be moving from one town to another. It could be the end of one job and the beginning of another. So it's something big. It's just for all of us, it'll be in a different department of our lives, in a different area of our lives. So just something that ends and something that begins. But loving yourself, believing in yourself is going to really, really be important, because you won't be able to make the changes that are coming if you don't believe in your own decisions or in your own power to move the energy forward and to follow through with your intuition. Okay? Don't sell yourself short. Overcome that sadness and the temptations that you may have this week to change or to do something different. Don't follow through with it, because in the end you'll be the phoenix rising. Okay, you will rise out of the ashes. All of the harshness that you've been through, all of the disappointments, all of the betrayals or seeming betrayals that you feel that you have had to overcome are going to finish. You are going in the direction that's going to make you happier. The sadness has to be gone. You have to get over being sad or being depressed or not thinking that you're not making the right choices, because you are. Alright. Let's do the interactive reading. I know it's kind of short today, but I have to get ready to go to church. My mom's waiting for me. Again, with the sadness. You have to overcome the thoughts of scarcity, poverty, of not having enough money, or not being able to do the things that you're being guided to do. Because you have a very strong survival instinct. You will get through no matter what the ups and downs of this tower are, as you're following through your divine guidance. Okay, you will be able to make it, but the self-sabotage and the scarcity thoughts are not going to help you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of transformative energy that you will be transforming into. You're following your intuition, being patient. Everything is not going to happen as quickly. You'll see now that card comes out, so it tells me that things that we're trying to manifest are not going to happen very quickly. They will happen, and you need to think positive as you go through the changes, because the self-sabotage or the thoughts of poverty are going to hurt you. So don't think that in that way at all. There will be, again, here's another Phoenix Rising card, so you will rise out of the ashes as a phoenix. That means very triumphant, and with the inspiration of fire, with the inspiration of the divine, with the help from the divine, we're going to make it through. It might be a difficult week for the things that we're trying to manifest, but it's not going to be an impossible week. So let's do the interactive part, A, B, or C. Remember fairness, balance. That's going to be important this week. Judging others fairly, being fair, being honest is going to help you a lot as you deal with others that will come and support you or help you with that. Alright, maybe your seed. Let's see what. Okay. For those of you that chose A, the big picture, angelic help. We're going to have a lot of angelic help with the big picture, the things that you are trying to manifest. Listen to your intuition because your angels will speak to your heart. So whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, follow your heart and listen to it because they're going to be speaking to you through your heart. Alright? Messages that will come to you, so pay attention. There could be a message in your dreams or a message from another person or messages in commercials. Wherever you see it, you'll see it and you'll know it because it'll be a direct answer to what you're asking. Remember that we're working on our reflection. So others are going to reflect back to us what we truly are or what we truly need to work on. So keep your emotions under control. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So no resentment, no feelings of scarcity, no disappointments. Get away from all that and look. Pay attention to the signs. There's going to be some very important signs that are going to try to guide you this week, so you need to pay attention to them so that you don't have a misstep because they're trying to help you avoid that. For those of you that chose B, the Fire Prince, optimism, aggression. Move forward with the energy of fire this week. That's inspiration from God, guidance. The fire energy is very cleansing because it takes out the old so that the new can grow. So continue to stay optimistic and move forward with your divine guidance. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So the new path that's opening up when all of the old is being taken away, follow it, because that is the way that you need to go. There's a soulmate involved in this, or a soulmate that you will meet at the end of the tunnel, so you need to follow through. You may have a soulmate on the other side that's helping you. This could be a father figure, a sibling, this could be an old lover from another lifetime or from this lifetime, but there's someone that's helping you in spirit. It could be the soulmate that you're going to meet, and you're communicating with them telepathically or through dreams, and they're helping you follow a path, so listen to it. For those of you that chose C, the River Queen, flow, let go, natural movement. So if you follow your guidance, there's going to be a natural path that you will follow. Don't fight it. And of course, think positively. The River Queen is going to take you very effortlessly through your path, so don't fight it. You're going to meet a soulmate or a Cupid. Arrows strikes. So romance is highlighted for you. So if you have a partner, join up with your partner or spend some quality time with them this week as you move through the energies of the week. For those of you that are single and picked C, there is a new soulmate coming into your life. So pay attention because the signs will guide you. There is going to be a lot of healing that happens in your life as you move through this week by following your own intuition, by believing in yourself, by loving yourself, your choices, what you look like, who you are. Healing will occur. Perhaps this soulmate that steps in, or right before it steps in, you have healing that occurs, so that attracts that other soulmate, or the soulmate may come in to help heal you. Either way, you guys, it's going to be a powerful week. Pay attention to the signs. Believe and love yourself above all, and follow your intuition. Talk to your angels, talk to your guides, have a communication open with them so that you can listen to the messages when they come in. And when they do come in, follow them. Follow them, okay? I love you guys. Have a blessed week. And please leave your comments down below. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. For those of you that wish to have a private reading with me, please contact me via my email, riseshealingarts11@gmail.com. I do love you, and I'll try to get the zodiac signs out for you this month. I hope I can. Please pray for me. All right, guys. Bye for now.